Hello, everyone, and welcome to the SAS Viya Release Highlight Show. I'm Tiago de Souza, and today we'll be talking about what's new in SAS Viya as of June 2023. In our Release Talk segment, we have an interview with Diana Maris and Katie Salamati about intelligent decisioning at SAS. We're going to review what SAS Intelligent Decisioning is, highlight new features, and some great news from Forrester, a leading global market research company. They just released a report on the leaders in AI decisioning platforms. Plus, a first on the show, we'll give you an exclusive look at features in SAS Intelligent Decisioning that will be released later this summer. That's just an overview of everything you'll hear about today. Why don't we go ahead and jump into our interview with Diana and Katie now? Hello, Diana and Katie. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Tiago. Thanks for having me.
Hi, Tiago. Excited to be here.
We're happy to have you on. Let's get right into it. First question I have, and let's start with Diana here. What do you do at SAS? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. I'm a product manager at SAS, and I focus on helping customers get the best out of data and analytics by making trustworthy decisions at scale.
Very cool. Katie, same question. What do you do at SAS?
I manage a team in product marketing that includes SAS Viya, intelligent decisioning, and data management.
Very cool. Well, for today, we're very glad you're here because of intelligent decisioning. It's such an exciting topic in the AI space. But what even is intelligent decisioning?
Well, intelligent decisioning is the discipline that automates and manages the decision-making process across the enterprise with combined business rules management, real-time processing, governance, and most importantly, powerful and trustworthy AI and analytics. In short, intelligent decisioning is decisions driven and governed by analytics and AI. Why is it important? Because data and analytics are the main components of having actionable insights in any organization. And organizations need to base their decisions on high quality data and analytics, what if scenario planning, and predictive outcomes. So that's why that's very important.
Awesome. Very thorough definition of intelligent decisioning. But what does SAS have to do with intelligent decisioning, and what is out there in the market?
Yeah, I can take that, Tiago. SAS takes a very comprehensive approach to intelligent decisioning through our SAS Intelligent Decisioning product on SAS Viya cloud native platform. With SAS Intelligent Decisioning, we can cover a wide range of use cases. In domains like banking, for example, think about fraud and risk management, but also compliance, loan origination, account management, and even insurance. And also we look at cases from communications, marketing, manufacturing, and increasingly lately we're seeing a lot of use cases from the Internet of Things space. SAS is known for and it has been recognized over time, over the past 50 years, for its powerful analytics. And with SAS Intelligent Decisioning, we bring that strength in the market by bringing those same SAS analytics and data management together with business rules and bringing them easily into production. There is no need to rewrite those analytic models for use within the decisions, and decisions can be utilized by many applications through simple REST API calls, whether that is for real-time or batch processing. One of the more powerful things is also that we don't limit this to just SAS native models. We also integrate with open source models like Python, and we offer the same type of governance for these open source models as we do for our SAS models that go into decisions.
Awesome. Sounds like there's a lot of different use cases for intelligent decisioning. It's very cool. Katie, question for you. You gave us an overview about SAS Intelligent Decisioning, but what are some challenges that you see customers are facing currently?
Yeah, there are several challenges facing enterprises when it comes to decisioning. First, lack of automation, given the high velocity and volume of decisions. With the expansion in scale, speed, and complexity of decisions to be made, decisioning processes needs to be enhanced with analytics, machine learning, and AI. And they need to be automated in order to bring the highest value to organizations in collaboration with human power. Then it's lack of governance, monitoring and measuring on models and decision outcomes. For many domains, governance is at the forefront of whether a particular technology can be used or not. Within highly collaborative and automated environments, things like versioning, auditing, and change management become challenging. Model performance and management is also a key factor to consider, so models stay up to date and provide trustworthy results. Another challenge is usually the lack of a unified and flexible platform. Decisions need to be in the hands of the designer, pun intended, whether SaaS or open source, batch, real-time codes, GUIs, or APIs. We need to keep all decision elements within a unified platform for easy access and management. And of course, developer productivity, having intuitive applications where mundane tasks are automated so the user can focus on the bigger picture and the most important items. And last but not least is transparent insights. Decisions usually seem to be a black box. Organizations want to be able to visualize decision flows and easily determine decision criteria and methods for full explainability and transparency. And that is a long list of challenges.
Nice. I appreciate that pun. And it sounds like customers are getting a lot of benefits from these features. We're also hearing great things from third-party analyst firms as well. Could you tell us what's new from the analyst and research community on AI and decisioning?
Yeah, I can say that for the past month or so, we've been in celebratory mode here at SAS. Forrester, one of the leading global market research firms, has released their inaugural AI decisioning platforms wave for Q2 2023. And this was mid-May. This wave evaluates 13 vendors in this space of AI decisioning. And turns out that SAS Intelligent Decisioning on Viya is a highly placed leader in this most recently published wave. And maybe Katie want to say a little bit more details on that?
Yes, we are very happy to share that SAS gained the highest score in product strategy than any other vendor evaluated. And we're also positioned as a vendor with a very strong current offering. The report states that SAS has strengths in comprehensive data capabilities, decision intelligence technologies, user experience, and breadth of authoring tools and model ops. According to Forrester, and this is a quote directly from the report, SAS seamlessly integrates world-class analytics for decisioning. SAS's flagship Viya platform includes beautifully designed interfaces across the entire data to decision lifecycle. Forrester continues to say, any combination of analytics, machine learning, and optimization can be easily created and used by teams within SAS Intelligent Decisioning. Forrester ends by saying, SAS leverages its already formidable AI capabilities to offer enterprises sophisticated and easy-to-use AI decisioning platforms. Wow, we couldn't be any prouder about this quote from the Forrester Wave report.
Awesome. Very excited. Definitely round of applause for that. Very excited to see the Forrester report, and it's a reason to celebrate and be proud of, for sure. Could you actually give us more detail on what specifically brought SAS this great recognition? Maybe we have something to show everybody?
Yeah, absolutely. We, for intelligent decisioning product, have focused on addressing those challenges that Katie was mentioning before. And in the past year, we have focused on SAS's three pillar themes. One is performance, the second one is productivity, and the third one is trust. And with being on the Viya platform, we basically get the performance as a win automatically, as well as being able to run our decisions now in cloud containers is another win in the performance category. I will show you in the demo a few items related to productivity and trust. So if you're ready, we can go directly to that. We start in the SAS Intelligent Decisioning homepage, which we have recently redesigned, focusing on usability and connectivity with the SAS community. Related to that, on the right-hand side, you can access popular articles on the SAS community's pages, as well as learn more about SAS Intelligent Decisioning through the user guide. You can also access those elements that you have worked on most recently, filter them, as well as sort them by different criteria. I will now focus on a decision that I have already created and that focuses on a customer churn use case for retail. We use a series of models and as well as treatments through which we can define offers to make those customers that are at risk for churn, as well as incorporating business rules around those models and offers. As I said, models are easy to add in your decision flow through drag and drop functionality. And we can select which model and what version of the model we want to utilize from a model repository that was generated for us by our data scientists. If we look at the model definition and the model project in SAS Model Manager, we notice that within the same project, we can incorporate both SAS models as well as Python models. And this enables us to compare their performance easily within the same environment. We have increased user productivity by providing the ability to save repeatable units of business logic into a common business rules repository that all developers in your environment can select from or save to. Collaboration within a team also contributes to increased productivity when the right tasks are automated or simplified. We now have a way to check for the impact of changes you make in a collaborative environment through the use by report, which produces a list of all places a variable or item is used. You can drill into those objects where your variables are used and even export to a PDF report, which links back to the application from that generated report. Another item that simplifies decision designer work is checking for updated version of objects within a decision flow. This helps especially in those cases where multiple developers are submitting changes to different portions of the same decision or strategy. I want to highlight that objects within ID are versioned and checkout commit enabled, which supports governance throughout your release cycle. Intelligent decisioning also provides ways to ensure that errors as well as bias are not introduced with your decision into production. You can validate your decision together with sub-decisions and their components, what we call deep validation, and retrieve all errors in a condensed single location with easy navigation to where a fix is needed. Users can also validate decision outcomes by running test tables of transactions or specific scenarios and even simulate a production environment in the scoring tab. Scoring decisions, whether during development or production, also enables users to track the path a transaction is taking through the decision flow nodes, easily pinpoint abnormalities, or utilize the information for compliance and auditing purposes. Now that the decision is validated and tested, it is ready to publish, which will make the decision available to third-party applications through REST API calls. With options for in-memory execution in database like Teradata and Hadoop, in Stream, and more recently in standard cloud containers through our SAS Container Runtime Engine, We can execute decisions independent on the Viya platform and take advantage of Kubernetes container management capabilities like auto-scaling and high availability scenarios. And now let me show you a couple of exciting new features that will be released in the coming months. We are going to release segmentation trees, which aim at further increasing your productivity. As their name mentions, segmentation trees are generally used as a way to easily segment customers or accounts into categories. Just like other objects within intelligent decisioning, segmentation trees will use variables. These variables represent conditions within paths of the tree. Allowing variables to be associated with value lists, something like valid ranges and valid discrete values, will help reduce user error and increase reusability of elements. With segmentation trees, users will have a convenient way of tracking combinations of conditions leading to specific outcomes. Outcomes are action recommendations or results for that particular tree leaf. They can be value assignments like on screen or custom code definitions. Other elements that can be brought into the tree are Boolean expressions and matrices, or that we also call cross-tabulations, for two variables, which will simplify the design of our tree. Another exciting feature coming soon is advanced lists. They are lookup tables with composite key, multi-value definitions, giving users more flexibility and quicker time to results than simple lookups. Imagine a use case in fraud where you want to define business rules on multiple attributes connected to a credit card that had maybe done fraudulent transactions. Advanced lists have options for masking certain fields like credit card number here and activating the list for use within a business rule. And here is an example of such use where first and last name are returned in a business rule based on the account number key.
Very cool demo. Lots of information that we saw there. But what if I want to learn more? What resources can I check out to learn more about this?
Yeah, I encourage everyone to visit our website, sas.com/decisioning, to learn more about SAS Viya intelligent decisioning capabilities and use cases. And through our website, you can also request a demo to see the capabilities yourself. As we say, SAS Viya is the quickest way from a billion points of data to a point of view, with focus on performance, productivity, and trust.
Awesome. Learned a lot from this interview. You two should be super proud of the work you're doing. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and hopefully we'll have you back on in the future as well.
Thank you for having us.
That was Diana Maris and Katie Salamati telling us all about SAS intelligent decisioning. If you're watching this show and you're not using SAS Viya yet, why not try a 14-day trial? The trial gives you full access to SAS Viya capabilities, including preparing data, creating and viewing reports, building models, automating model deployment, visualizing event streams, and more. So try it out today. It's completely free and you have nothing to lose. Also, don't forget to register to attend SAS Explore, SAS's in-person user and technology conference to be held September 11th to the 14th in Las Vegas at the Aria Resort and Casino. Register before June 30th and save $500. You can get all the details and register at explore.sas.com. But for now, we've reached the end of our show. We'll be back at it again next month with more guests and highlights. If you're watching this on YouTube, why not give us a like, subscribe to the SAS Users YouTube channel, and click that bell so you'll get notified for new videos and when we go live for our next show in July. Until then, comment on what topics you'd like to see in future shows. I've been your host, Tiago de Souza. Let's continue making intelligent decisions. Thanks, everyone.